I still can't believe that the reason we're back doing the podcast on YouTube is because Mitad Bestia said, hey, we should do a podcast.
He did. He did.
Like,
he did say that.
We did have a podcast.
It'd be like really cool if we had a podcast.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? We should do a podcast. It's like,
I wish I could
really?
like, yeah. I just...
You know, just things just flow to me. I can't stop it.
Yeah. It's just natural.
Oh my god.
That's a gift, man. It's a gift.
Very creative.
Very creative.
Oh my god.
20 episodes. We did 20 episodes.
Yep.
It was like, I gotta take a break.
And then completely forgot it happened.
And then we did 20 more episodes without him.
He just deleted us from his memory.
Yeah.
I mean, I was running out of space.
Oh
my
yeah, Mr. like 10 terabyte hard drive.
Remember Magic Card Library? Or
remember every single card and what it does and how it interacts with every other card in the freaking game?
Erica, how did we meet?
Who are you?
Oh my god.
But I'm glad he
I'm glad you had an amazing idea to start a podcast.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We owe it all to Silva.
All to Silva. Oh my god.
Oh my
but yeah,
god.
It's gonna be back. Hope you guys had a good week.
Yes.
Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. We'll go over that.
Moment of silence to our fallen soldiers who either break up or didn't have a girl. Okay. Doesn't matter. Moment of silence. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh my god. But yeah, hope you all had an amazing Valentine's Day with loved ones or by yourself. That's honestly preferred, but
love yourself.
You know.
Don't forget.
But yeah, we got an awesome episode planned. We got a new Bad Batch to go over. Mm-hmm. We've got some fun clips. We've got some fun news.
Yeah, oh my god.
And a lot happened this week that we want to go over.
Yeah.
Personal lives, funny stories, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you wanted to open up with something?
Yeah, so I just found this guy on TikTok, and I'm obsessed with all of his videos. He's very unhinged, so he matches my energy. But I saw this video of his, and I immediately thought of Anakin, and yeah, I just had to show you guys.
All right, let's see. All right, so you said this is Anakin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look for the silver lining. Look for the silver lining. Can the silver lining look for me? Because at this point, this bitch is going to have to wait for my 10-minute break because she want to play hide and go seek so fucking bad. Help me!
We're all fine here. No, thank you. How are you?
Song goes so hard.
Welcome back to another episode of the Punch It Chewie podcast, everybody.
Welcome back.
My God. It's been a week.
It has.
It's been a whole last week.
7 whole days.
7 whole days. 24 hours times 7.
Yeah.
Divided by 0. I'm tired.
I can see that. You sound like that guy.
I sound like... But I feel like...
Oh.
You're always in joint pain.
Yeah.
Your back.
I'm always in
your
pain. I'm always
knees.
in pain. Whether it's emotional pain or just physical.
Oh my god.
It's the energy.
Yeah.
Like I breathe oxygen and the oxygen's like
And exhale stress.
yeah. But it's good. No, I'm here. I'm alive.
Barely.
Am I?
Am I podcasting from the nether realm?
Yeah. Oh my god. No, yeah. So happy Valentine's Day again to those
To those who celebrate.
Damn, roasted.
I'm tired. It was
my
yesterday.
God.
At the time of this recording, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We kind of just vibed. We hung out. We went to dinner. We wanted to play a game that we couldn't.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, well, we'll just play Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So this was after dinner. We came back home, and we were like, okay, whatever. We'll just play Animal Crossing.
And we haven't played in like over a year.
No, so they were like,
It was like a mess.
yeah, it was a mess.
All of our villagers were mad at us.
They all wanted to move out.
Yeah.
They,
There's like weeds everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, there was little cockroaches in each room.
Yeah.
We had to run around, squish them. Yeah, we like forgot how to play.
Yeah. I was like, I forgot all the controls.
But
But it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. I forgot how fucking badass my island
Oh
is.
my god.
I
You
mean,
went hard.
just being realistic. That's just goes pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
You
saying.
like customized everything.
Yeah, I remember you were showing me stuff, and you're like, "Oh, that's not it. Watch this." You went to a room, and it was like a damn aquarium. I have one of every fish. You're showing me right now.
That ass. I go
Yeah,
hard.
you
I'm
loved
missing
that like aspect of the game.
the
like
fishing aspect.
Fishing and like you put them all in their little tanks.
Yeah, I'm missing one fish.
Really still?
One, just one.
What season is it?
Currently.
Oh.
It's currently.
So you might
available.
be able to find it.
I have gone through like hundreds of fish bait
Really?
just to try and find that one fish.
Yeah. Do you know when you get him and he like swims away? Can you
Yeah,
tell?
it's happened like 10 times. With any other fish, it's happened.
Maybe you have to do it a certain amount of times, like for you to actually get it.
I know that, but the fucking game apparently doesn't.
It's like he's done this like 50 times. But
I have.
maybe 50 more.
Look, I've caught the hardest fish to catch, which were like the marlin, the mahi-mahi, and those you have to catch like on the pier.
Mm-hmm.
This is not one of them.
Yeah.
It's the
So it shouldn't be this difficult, but it's being this difficult for you?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I would say those are the most difficult ones.
Mm.
This is one that is you can only find it on the cliff top, like river,
Oh, okay,
right? So it's like the highest point in your
Okay.
island, and if there's like a little river there or like a pond, that's where you can find it. The fucking thing is I only have one area where it's like one little pond.
Sounds like you need
On a cliff top.
to like
Make my entire island cliff top.
yes.
Yeah,
And then you can have a bunch of spots and then so you're not just like waiting for that one spot.
big brain moves.
You see, my island is just it's
But it's
perfect
like,
the
yeah,
way
you
it
don't wanna
is.
change
I don't want to change
anything.
anything.
Poor
So
you.
I've been doing like that hack, that like not hack.
Oh,
well, I
where
guess,
like you don't save it and then you
where I turn on the game, I immediately go to that little area, and I have from when the game starts, I have like a minute and a half. It used to be 2 minutes, but then there was an update where
because I knew what you guys were
Yeah.
doing.
where I think it does it randomly. So now I give myself only a minute.
Oh.
So I only have it's like a minute at a time. So I make so that I don't have to make hundreds of fish bait,
Yeah.
right? Because
So if you don't get the fish, you just go back, don't save your progress. You come back in and you have the bait again.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to.
I could never
Close out the
I could
game.
never play a game like that. Like Like,
Well-
I know you, like, you have that, like, collector, like, you need to accomplish it. I'm the opposite.
Take it
I'm
out
like,
of the
oh, I
tank.
tried twice,
sounds-
and then I'm like, eh.
It sounds derogatory. This
take
sounds
the-
rude.
It's not rude. I'm just saying. I respect the commitment
Yeah,
and the
okay.
patience. I have absolutely none.
In connection to previous episode, take it out of the tank.
Oh my god.
It's a fish. You don't take it out of the fucking tank. I have 3. I have one for the museum, one for my house,
God, literally.
and one.
Literally. It's not even an exaggeration. Oh my god.
Hey,
I know, I'm just
some people do it right. Some people do it.
like I do it.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why your museum is empty.
God, roasted.
But my house is cute.
It is cute.
That's literally all I'm there for.
It's
That's
like
fine.
It's like
It's
Club Penguin, you know?
you
It's
know,
like I
yeah,
get to
it's-
decorate my
it's
igloo.
like, wow. And then-
Oh no. No.
You're like, wow. And at the same time, you're like, wow.
See, this is why I can never be one of those like gamer girlies, because I'm just like doing the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing in the game, you know?
Well, you're not supposed to be doing anything. You can do. There's so many aspects to the game.
I guess.
Animal Crossing, just as an example.
I'm saying like I don't think I would be entertaining to watch, because I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and I like walk over there, and then I get distracted, so then I do something else, and then I like forget what I was doing, and then I like, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't get anything done because I just keep getting distracted.
True. But you're also not really a gamer.
Yeah.
You've played Animal Crossing and Cooking Mama
Yeah.
and Club Penguin.
Those are the best games. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
not talking shit. I'm just, you're not like out here like, I'm about to hop on Fortnite.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Yeah, what we dropping, boys? About to play Dead by Dawn. You know, you don't play those games. You don't.
No.
So it's fine. You have your lane. Other people have theirs. But when you play a game, you enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm all or nothing. So
Yeah.
I'm either obsessed and I play it every
Yeah.
day, or I played it once and I never touch it again.
I'm just, for me, I'm just uber competitive. I'm so competitive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
I never got
like
I never got
fighting
that
your
from you.
own
Let me
teammates.
zoom in on his face.
I never got
Hey, bro.
that
bro,
impression.
Am I competitive?
Oh, I don't know. Is fucking water wet?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I can't play anything with him because it's like
It's personal.
I'm gonna fucking wreck you. You
Yeah.
know, like him. You
like
know,
it's not fun. It's
every,
Yeah.
like
every time, I mean, it's a new game. We're at the same, level of knowledge
every
about the
time.
game. Well, in theory, right? But I'm
Okay.
already like looking
Where's
for
he going with
strategies
this?
and stuff like that. It's like the next day we play the same game. I'm over here like doing some crazy
Yeah.
shit, and he's like
He-
flustered because it's like, what the fuck?
Okay, but the fucking thing with Silva is he's not just like I want to be the very
huh?
best.
Yeah.
You know, it's that, but it's
I want to be better than Erico.
no. I don't even care about that. If he's better than me, if he earns that,
No, I'm
then
saying
I fucking
he
respect
doesn't want to
it.
be the best. He just
Let me
wants to be better
finish.
than you.
Let me finish.
Okay.
He yeah, but
Rant incoming.
yes.
Let's go.
You're not wrong. But what I'm saying is, he doesn't go, I want to be the best, and I want to figure out how to be the best. He goes, how do I break this game?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like,
know?
yeah.
Like, how do I do the jankiest shit where it's not illegal? Like, it's
Yeah.
not...
Everyone I'm playing with will hate me,
Yeah,
but it's not
but
cheating.
I won. Yeah, it's not cheating, technically,
Yeah.
not cheating. But
I just
I can
teleported.
spam this,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
and I win.
Yeah.
And he's like, figure it out. Figure out how to
Like
fucking...
you guys
about
playing
the
the new
cheese.
you guys playing the new Mario Tennis?
Oh.
Oh, I still shit on you on that.
At times.
At times, 9 times out of 10, you get fucking riggedy.
I'd say 6 out of 10.
Riggedied.
We went to what was it, Designer Con one year? WonderCon?
LA Comic Con.
Oh,
It was the
LA
first
Comic-Con.
time we did LA Comic
The
Con.
first LA Comic Con, Silva came with us and we stayed at my grandma's house. And they were playing Mario Tennis. Like we did a full con.
yeah,
like a
some shit.
full con.
Full
They stayed
day
up.
of a con.
Yeah.
It was the
Oh
first night It was after the first day.
Yeah, so we like set up all day and then did the show all day. Went to dinner, came home super late, like super tired. I was dead. And these two stayed up till like 3 a.m. playing on the Switch, like in the corner, like screaming at each other. I was like, oh my god.
It was
It was a vibe.
It was very fun. We also played during the show, which we should not have done.
Yeah, oh my god. Had like a tournament going.
And he was winning. He's like, you suck. And I'm like, there's people in the booth.
Like, will you hurry up? I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
I was like,
Can you get these people out of the booth?
Can you
They're
get the
distracting.
transaction done
Hey,
already?
can you like pick
move
what you
along,
want
move along.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If you're not gonna buy anything, get out.
Yeah. I'm trying to play Mario Tennis. Jesus.
Oh my god.
But yeah. As an example, when is okay? Since before I started playing again,
Okay.
how long had it been since I played FIFA?
Oh, okay. We're
Oh,
getting to this.
here we go.
Since 2015.
Only because I
pretty
have some.
much. Oh heck
related.
yeah. Okay.
Do you have the
well,
clip?
Okay, how long had it
Okay.
been since I
I'll put this on
played
the wide and
FIFA?
make myself present. Okay, so I've been playing. For example, I've been playing since 2005. Like, obviously, yes, I know for FIFA fans, it doesn't change much. It's pretty much repaying the game for jersey change, and so said player went from one team to another.
Yeah.
Yes, but
But Eric,
how intricate does it go? Like, how much can you learn to do on the controller?
quite a
It's
bit.
not just
quite a bit.
pass lob. It's like
Quite a bit, yeah,
Right?
yeah, because you can even go as far as to say formation. You're not using the official formation, tactical shit. Like,
Yeah.
I could go in depth, right?
I could go
But-
into heavy detail.
Pretty much.
and now we.
And so I will. So, yeah, from even dribbling the ball or moving side to side, there's a whole configuration. Like, as soon as you hold one of the triggers, you can use the right stick to even move the ball a certain way, do little tricks.
Oh, okay.
So there's a whole layer on top of that.
Yeah.
So Erico has been last time he played. You said
So yeah,
yeah,
you tell me. When's the last time I played
2015.
Yeah.
Pretty much FIFA 15.
FIFA 15?
Like I'll be like, so that's the only copy for that moment that Erico had, and whenever we would play, I'd be like, oh, this guy retired. This guy's in the Hall of Fame. This guy.
Yeah, Gavin.
So long
Where are
whenever
they
we
now?
play, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's a commentator for ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play.
That's funny.
But yeah, and as soon as I started teaching him, I've been telling him like, hey, you should get back into it, and he did, because I forced him.
Just recently.
Yeah,
Recently.
because I forced him.
Yeah, because he forced
Yeah.
me.
Need someone to play with.
Yeah, we got finally both have FIFA 23, and he started getting the hang of it. And now he sometimes kicks my ass, which I'll admit. I'll admit on
Okay.
camera. Sometimes
Okay.
he kicks my ass.
All right, real quick,
Sometimes.
we'll continue. We'll continue.
Okay.
But the point I'm trying to make is, how long ago did we start playing again? Like
So like a month?
a month?
A month? Yeah. It's been
Couple
a
months,
already.
like two.
Maybe
Probably
2
a month and a
months.
half, probably. Yeah.
So, it is now 2023,
Yeah.
and I had not played since 2015,
Exactly.
right? So I start playing again, and this motherfucker is like, he obviously won a bunch at the beginning, and he's like, "Get fucking shit on!
Oh my,
Oh my god, you suck!" And I'm like, I haven't fucking played it.
Yeah, like I don't
like
even know what the controls do. Like,
8 years.
Good.
Get good. And he's like, "Oh, you suck."
he's
And
doing bicycle
and I'm-
kicks.
yeah.
Goal.
And I'm like, this brings you joy?
Yeah.
Beating someone that
That's-
doesn't know how to play?
Exactly.
No, no.
Taking candy
you
from
know
a
the
baby.
basics.
I knew the basics of how to pass. Oh, but what's funny is the first like 5 games,
Yeah.
I had the controls switched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had a different setting on his controllers.
Yeah.
Really fucked him up.
So it was like, instead of shooting the ball, it would lob
I
it.
would love it. Yeah, the lobbing button and the shooting button
Were switched.
Were switched.
And that was the only thing different from the regular controls.
Literally the whole time, I thought he was just trying to finesse me because he would get all to like a one-on-one scenario with the goalkeeper, and you just see the ball go floating. Like, ooh, I'm like, is he trying to lob the
Yeah.
goalie? Like he's trying to look all finesse.
Yeah.
Like, why is he shooting the ball? But yeah.
You're
And
just-
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then we
You're like, this damn
figured it
thing,
out.
you won't fucking kick the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't realize it because everything else was the same. And then as soon
Yeah, it
as
was
I'd
just
go,
that
I was like, what the fuck?
one button that was
I'm
different.
pretty sure it's always been circle to shoot
Yeah.
the freaking ball. And then he's like, oh, you have it on.
Silva's like, oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You had the settings wrong.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
How am I supposed to know? I only played this game for 15, 17 years, 18 years. How long is it?
So yeah, as soon as I switched that, I fucking scored on him.
Yeah.
Like
I started getting.
a good amount.
Got
I went from 0
Started
to like
barely getting
3
dense.
goals.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a clip?
Not of our games, which we do have a really funny one, but I just need to get it from
Yeah.
the
I also must
PlayStation.
admit, I've been playing so many games and online randos and everything, but for some reason, the jankiest glitches / ball physics, player physics happen whenever I play with Erico. Like,
Yeah.
oh my.
Always something weird.
Yeah. Always something weird. And we have one of the funniest things is, and unfortunately, again, I feel like I'm letting the listeners down right now because I'm hyping it up. But we have a funny clip. We'll probably show it next week.
Yeah.
We just need to find it of like something that happened. But I do have a clip of something that pretty much just narrows down Silva and I playing
Oh,
FIFA.
Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Xavi Messi cap a la dreta, Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, encara
I'm so dead.
He punched him.
He punched him and then fucking like
God.
flipped him over his shoulder.
Anything for that goal.
And then
God.
but he didn't hit in the goal. It like
Oh.
he kicked it like
And then the dog went in for the finisher.
yeah. Fucking
That's
dog
funny.
saw an opportunity, went for it. Oh my god.
But yeah.
But yeah.
You
FIFA.
started using that one team, Ted
Oh
Lasso, right?
yeah, the Ted Lasso team, the
Yeah.
Richmond, AFC
Started using
Richmond.
Boca Juniors.
They're actually really good. They're really
Yeah?
good.
Yeah.
I prefer using them than
Oh yeah.
The
instead
real
of
team.
like fucking
So
Yeah.
we've been messing around just using like 4-star teams, you know. I mean, because I want to make it even in terms
Yeah.
of stats. But one of the days I was like, you know what? Let's just use like champions from their,
Yeah.
Argentina and
So we did like El Clasico from Spain. So Real Madrid versus Barcelona, and then for some reason he didn't vibe with the team. He was like playing off. I'm like, dude, you play better than this. It's like, dude, it's the team. And then when he switched back to like, it's pretty much a meme team. 'cause it's, like,
Yeah.
From a series,
Yeah.
he was all doing like 360s
That
and
is
shit.
so
I was
you.
like, what the fuck?
I don't know why. It's just like I
You
vibe with
just-
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god. But it's been fun. We need to play. We haven't played.
The goalie for that team is broken,
Dude,
It's like
he's so good.
The stats. It's a 77, and the goalie over here like freaking
Superman.
diving, super
Yeah.
diving.
Yeah.
So,
He's like to the fucking ball.
pretty
That's
smart.
funny.
No, it's good. We have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. So so we have to talk about Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not gone over that. So Bad Batch episode, what is it now?
Oh.
9?
9?
9, I think. I believe. Yeah, I don't remember which number it is.
It's
But
the
yeah,
Yee episode.
the latest episode. I really liked it. I
The
liked
canaries in the coal mine.
yeah. So
Pretty much.
it was definitely you could really tell they were going for like a gold miner feel and like the claim jumper aspect of it, but they stole
Yeah.
their ship and all
Yeah.
that. So like I liked that. I loved the music. I loved the
Oh my god,
setting.
the music was so cool.
The music was really cool. I really like when I've really been enjoying lately that they've been pulling a lot of, and even if it's like super on the nose, I don't care. Like those Western influences, right?
Yeah.
Those Western movie influences, like the samurai movie influences that we saw in Mando with Ahsoka. Like I absolutely love when they take
Yeah.
Star Wars back to those roots.
Yeah.
And it's like super on the nose, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. Like Mando season 2, right?
Yeah.
Perfect example. We
Yeah,
had
yeah.
like Mos Pelgo, where it was pretty much a Western. And then we had
the sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff,
Yeah.
the sand people, and like the villagers of Muspelgo, being like the Native Americans, and like the cowboys, right? Like that. I love that. I love how they have been doing things like that. And in this latest episode of the Bad Batch, I feel like they did it perfectly, where you see the influences, you see what they're trying to do with it.
Yeah.
But it's Star Wars. It's 100%
Yeah,
Star Wars.
I feel like if you were a little kid, you probably wouldn't catch those references, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, like it's sandy, or
Yeah,
there's a bunch of orange rocks or whatever. Like they stole something,
Yeah,
but like
it sounds like a cowboy
yeah,
movie.
but like those movies are now so old
they are
that like the young kids now, like
No,
unless
no.
their grandparents show them these, like go
Yeah,
out of their
yeah,
way
yeah.
to show them these movies, they're not seeing that like online,
Yeah.
right?
Bro, I
So
haven't even seen modern
so-
movies.
That's right.
yeah,
We should
so
go over which ones you haven't watched.
I agree with you that it's really cool that they're pulling inspiration for new stories from like way back, which
Yeah,
is really cool, because
exactly.
then it makes it feel close to Star Wars's core,
Well,
which
yeah.
is Western movies, which is samurai
Samurai
movies,
movies.
which is
Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's all that.
Sci-fi movies.
Yeah. It is just like you said. It's in the core of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right. So
Like if you took those aspects out of Star Wars, it's like what would be left?
it would be the cringiest shit you've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Beep boop boop bop.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what's so genius about what George did is he knew the exact type of feel that he wanted. He wasn't like, I want a science fiction movie where all the names sound super fucking alien and
Yeah.
it's super nerdy and all the places are chrome and
Yeah.
all the
super
ships
like futuristic.
are just
Future.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
He's like,
Good word.
no. I want this to be like a fantasy story in another galaxy with science fiction elements, but it feels like it's a Western, and the Jedi are the samurai of the galaxy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that,
That's what makes it feel so
and
real.
and that's very
because
simplified.
It
you know?
of course, but it pulls from so many familiar things.
Yeah.
And that's what I think makes it so good, and that's why I think it's so popular, because I feel like each person kind of has what really like sparks their interest. And
Yeah.
like for me, when I watched the original trilogy first, for me it was all about the mysticism of the Jedi, of the Force,
Yeah.
of the lightsabers,
Yeah.
of like the religious aspect
magic.
of it, the
It's-
magic,
yeah.
exactly. That's what I was like, yo, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, so, but for other people, it's other things, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's what's so cool about Star Wars is like, it feels familiar.
Yeah.
Like it feels like, I think that's what makes it feel so real.
Yeah.
Like it could happen. It's just like an alternate universe,
Of
you
course.
know?
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
that's what Star Wars, that's what makes Star Wars so cool.
Yeah, it's not just yes under the science fiction like umbrella.
Yeah. But it's not like it could never happen.
Look at other. I mean,
Yeah.
we've shown this. I've shown this. Like I think I tweeted it actually. We've never shown this on the podcast, which now I'll bring it up, but you guys don't. We won't. Don't wait for me. But if you look at movies like science fiction movies from that time, from literally 1977.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And then you look at Star Wars. First of all, the music, night and day.
Yeah.
The visuals,
Horrendous.
horrendous
Like,
compared to Star Wars.
Horrendous.
Like Star Wars, that shit still holds up.
not just the cinematography, but the visual effects.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
they
lighting
they
and the-
pioneered new ways
like,
no one ever thought
Yeah,
of.
they literally did the impossible.
Yeah, they
which
did.
is like,
yeah. It's absolutely crazy how Star Wars should have been another one of those like unspoken
yeah,
like science fiction
like
movies.
matinee. People watched it. It was all right.
Yeah,
Whatever.
exactly.
Like 10 people saw it.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't supposed to be a blockbuster like everyone's seen it 15 times in the
No.
movie.
Well, I mean,
It is now.
it is now.
It
but
is
like,
now,
yeah,
but like that.
yeah, George
like,
thought it was gonna flop.
It defied all odds, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it did.
Never.
It's
tell me
okay.
the odds.
I'll tell you once I find it. But yeah, it did. And it's amazing to see now, like, where Star Wars is big enough, and like we're so far down the line of Star Wars that we can now tell stories in the Star Wars universe that are like so on the nose. Those references, right?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
references to what made it all happen in the first place.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolutely awesome. And also, like, I think Star Wars's influence from fantasy is also like such a big part of it that not a lot of people talk about, that not a lot of people like recognize, I would say.
Yeah.
Because I would say it's literally like a D&D campaign, you know what I mean? That
Yeah, Luke is like this
Yeah.
hero that goes on
exactly.
his journey. He has his little party
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
fights all the big monsters. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, we went on a whole rant. I'll find this before the episode's over. But yeah, Bad Batch was awesome. I really loved them exploring, obviously, the feelings.
Yeah.
Obviously, Omega's a little girl.
Yeah.
She's gonna have these problems with change and Echo leaving.
Yeah.
And it's interesting diving into that, not just with her, but with Tech,
Oh yeah.
right?
Who
Where-
seems to be the most emotionless.
Yeah, he's
Of the
like,
group.
feels like he's a droid.
Logical. He's
Yeah.
logical.
Yeah, he's logical, and it's funny because he's right, but it's like he's never had to think about, oh, how does this affect a child?
Yeah.
Like we're
Yeah.
soldiers, we're
It's
we
like
were
that's
trained.
just part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of it. And he's like, well, I can't do anything about it. I have to just
Like live my life.
live my life, move on.
Yeah.
But
For a second there, he kind of, he rephrased it so it sounded more mellow, but he kind of almost restated that good soldiers follow orders. So, like, we're soldiers. What else do you want?
Kinda. Yeah.
kinda,
But he said it in a softer way, but I was like,
Yeah.
but
pretty much.
it shows still progress, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he's definitely come a long way from like when we were first introduced to his character, and not just Tech. I'd say like all of the Bad Batch have definitely. Now that we're getting deeper into the story, we're starting to see more of who they are as people, not just them as a unit, not just them as soldiers, but like them as people.
Yeah.
Which is obviously a huge like plot point or whatever of this story, right? Or the clones are starting to stand up, they're starting to fight for their rights, they're starting to be like, you can't just use us up and spit us out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been really interesting. I really like the dynamic of how different they are, right? Like Omega's just this little girl who like grew up very sheltered. She's very smart, but like she didn't grow up around other kids,
Yeah.
So she's very mature, but she's still a little kid. It
Yeah,
doesn't
she
matter how smart she is, or
She's still a child.
yeah, she's still a child. So I feel like that makes for a really interesting story.
Yeah. And it does, and it was very interesting to visit that in this last episode and see that, and like, because obviously, like I said, Tech's not used to being around children, and they're pretty much her older brothers.
Yeah.
Like he has a responsibility to be like, hey, I understand, being understanding. And it was funny seeing Hunter and Wrecker being like,
come on, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
what the hell?
You're being a dick.
Yeah.
You gonna go talk to her? Yeah.
Yeah, also, like you're saying, development, right? Hunter, he went from, like, tactical, you go right, you go left, But he was the one who even initiated the whole. Wait, hold on, bro. You don't see what's happening.
Yeah.
That shows.
Yeah.
Different side of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
they're changing. They're evolving.
I felt bad for Wrecker. Like 70% of the episode was, and it was your fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. He got like
Ew.
stampeded. He got blown up. He got everything.
He's big, destroy
Yeah.
shit, but he's that kid at heart, and they were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's your damn fault."
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like I have feelings.
I'm
I
just a
found
big
it.
stupid idiot.
I found it. What? One sec. I think
Is there music?
it should be fine. But let me see. Don't full screen it yet. Let me
Okay.
just. Yeah, there's music. So this, I put this together. I tweeted this August 22nd of last year. I wish I could play the sound because you can hear like the music from this other movie,
Yeah.
and night and day.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just look at the visuals, right? This is a comparison between Star Wars and a movie from 1977 called War of the Planets. Right? Right. Full screen that. Look at this, right? Graphics already.
Literally the title scene.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Star Wars has so much detail.
The movie on top came out around the
Same
time?
year.
Same year.
Bro.
Same year.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The one up, dude. The one that's on top looks like a high school project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would put you to sleep. It's super
Dude.
slow. The music's super slow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Not
wide
dynamic.
shots from
Look at
far
that.
away.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Star Wars is like
That was-
action packed.
This is sci-fi in 1977, and then you get Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why do you think people? Why do you think? And that's the big bad guy. That box with lights.
That's Darth
That's
Vader.
Bro. It looks like the maid from the Jetstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jetstones.
Yeah.
Jetsons?
Jetsons.
Oh, man.
The
I had
Flintstones.
to
Yeah, I
flop
see what
somehow.
you did. I see what you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it.
It's wild.
And sorry for the listeners, because that was all
can't see
silent. But I recommend you heading to YouTube to. Oh. Okay, so I posted. This is the music. This is just War of the Planets. Look at this.
Let's see.
Listen to the sound effects. The music. Yeah. Sci-fi noises.
These are just like pre-saved like sounds.
Like a Nokia phone.
It's just all synth keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what makes Star Wars so good. Is that
Forward.
This is Vader.
You have been brought here for a purpose. The most important task of your lives.
That's the explosion at the end.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
What makes Star Wars so good, like we were saying with the visuals, is also the sound. He used so much organic sound, but like
Yeah.
combined it in a certain way
Yeah.
that it sounded spacey. It wasn't just synth keyboard for
Yeah.
everything that happened.
Well, Chewie's roar alone, it's
Yeah.
like a dog mixed with like a walrus and like a bunch of other things.
Yeah.
That's just one.
That's just me when I get
Yeah.
out of bed.
Yeah. But no, yeah. It's crazy seeing that, and I totally forgot I did this. It like just popped
Yeah.
back into my mind.
That's wild.
It is wild. It's crazy, like seeing, because I had never been like, I can't remember why I did this, but like I was like, oh, that's why, because I have like a DVD set, and it comes with like 50. It's like 50 classic sci-fi movies,
Oh, okay.
and one of them was this one.
Oh, okay.
And I saw it just like because it has like a list on the back of the box that says all the movies and everything
And the release
and the
date.
years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I was like, "Ooh, 1977."
Yeah.
Like it
Let's
piqued my
check it
interest.
out.
It piqued my interest.
Maybe it's like Star Wars.
And it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
I think War of the Planets. You can watch it.
Like,
Just
after I saw that, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but thank you.
exactly. But I just looked it up and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this
rough.
is 1977.
It's rough.
So yeah, it's once you like put it in perspective, you're like, okay, that's how this changed everything.
Yeah, like
Took over the world.
literally.
But yeah, I always think I will always think this is crazy. But but yeah, to wrap up Bad Batch. It was awesome. It was a fun episode.
Yeah.
They are really, I think this is a really good show for expanding the universe, right?
Oh yeah.
They show a lot of they bring a lot of new stuff to the galaxy, to what we know as Star Wars. Like as soon as they got there and they were talking about I forget now the name of the whatever they were there to mine.
It's like
yeah.
Alien or something.
I
Yeah,
forget.
I forgot too.
I forget.
Really bad.
But what I was trying to say was like they could have easily just been like, oh, coaxium.
Yeah.
Like
use something that they've already established.
exactly, that also is very delicate and explodes if not handled correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't, and I'm glad that they didn't, because it's like, okay, more coaxium again, or like
Yeah.
which is fine, whatever. But like it's always cool to see, it's a galaxy, not a planet. It's a galaxy.
There's like a lot to
Every
explore.
fucking star has like 3 planets to it in Star Wars, and it has moons, and it has there's different things all over it.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Seeing that like ghost town that they go to, I'm excited to see them explore that more, see what happens.
The Lion King Stampede.
The Lion King Stampede, the blue elk or whatever. That was awesome. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun episode.
It's really cool.
Too short, so that's my only
Yeah.
complaint.
I know.
They go way too fast. But I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
We'll see what the batch brings us. Then
What's the name of the ship? I was about to.
The Marauder.
Will they get the Marauder back? Are our heroes gonna escape
Who
the
knows?
planet? Tune in next time.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have like a button that just it flies back to them.
Yeah.
Like the Batmobile. But yeah, so awesome episode, and can't wait for next week. So Silva, this is for you.
Oh, bet.
Here we go.
Thought I was gonna roast me or some shit.
No.
Hey, Aiden. How are you doing? Sam over here. Leonard, come over here. You want to say hi to Aiden? My dog is growling at me. It's cool. Hold on a second. Leonard. Let's see if I can get him to come over here. Leonard, what are you doing? He's being cute. Anyway, Aiden, hey. Ebony wanted me to talk to you a little bit about what it was like to play Starkiller and then move on from that to Darth Maul. And what was that all about?
So this is a little long, but it's awesome.
First of all, Starkiller happened because you can see that
His
I'm a little
helmet.
bit of a Star Trek nerd, right? Starkiller happened because Amy Beth Christensen, an artist at Lucasfilm, created this concept piece for Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And when David Collins saw that piece, he said, Sam, you've got to send me your headshot, resume, and reel. And I'm like, what do you mean resume, reel, headshot? If it's for a video game, why would you need to know what I look like? He's like, dude, because you look like the character. I'm like, but so what? What is it's a video game? Like, no. We're doing something different. Video games are going in a direction where your face is going to be in the game. I'm like, what? That's madness. And he's like, and Darth Vader has a secret apprentice. I'm like, what? So he's like, forget I said anything. Just send me your stuff. And during the audition for that, my Star Wars nerdiness definitely helped me get the role. In that, like, there was this scene where Starkiller is assembling his lightsaber with his mind, and he's supposed to be meditating. And we did the scene in a million different ways, but I always started the scene with just like he was really tense when he was meditating and he's white knuckling it. And the director said, hey, we've been doing the scene all these different ways, but every time you've started it all tense. I'm like, yeah. He's like, why? He's meditating. I'm like, he doesn't. How does he know how to meditate? Who taught him? Would Vader have taught him to meditate? No. No way. He's a Sith. He thinks this is how you meditate. You force the pieces together and you make it do what you want it to do. And at that point, I saw a bunch of Lucasfilm people look at each other and they were like, so, let's get this nerd.
Oh my god.
Fast forward to that led Dave Filoni to hire me for the Son of Mortis on Clone Wars. And I think he started liking me when, like, Anakin and Padme did this wonderful... Anakin and Shmi Skywalker did this wonderful scene where the ghost of Shmi Skywalker appears to Anakin, and, you know, and he's like, I have a wife. I want you to meet her, because it's his dead mother, right? And they do this wonderful scene, and then I'm like, well, and they're about to move on. I'm like, oh, wait, there's a problem. We gotta do that again. And Dave, he's like, okay, new guy, what's the problem? I'm like, he wouldn't say, I have a wife, I want you to meet her. They met in Phantom Menace. Yeah. And Dave takes his hat and just goes, oh, God, of course. You know, because Dave knew. You know, and at that point, I'm looking over at, everyone's looking at me, and I look at Ashley Eckstein, and she's like, I've never seen anyone outgeek Dave Filoni before. And the whole thing was that, I'm going to try to condense this story.
So
basically, if you watch The Son of Mortis, watch the first episode, and notice that I'm kind of, the character is not quite as well defined. But he doesn't say that much in the first episode. And I remember being all insecure and being like, oh my God, and he just kind of sounds like a generic Star Killer, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this character. And he's supposed to be the dark side of the Force. That's what the Son of Mortis is supposed to be. He's supposed to be the dark side. So at some point I say to Dave, hey Dave, are we concerned that the son just kind of sounds like Star Killer? And Dave took one look at me and he realized I was about to lose confidence. And if an actor loses confidence, they're sunk. You just spiral and it's a disaster, right? So Dave, very cleverly, decided to lie to me. He said, well, you know, I hear what you're saying, but Starkiller had a connection to the dark side of the Force, and you are the dark side of the Force, so it's okay if they sound alike. And that sent me home with my head spinning, because I'm like, wait a second. Okay, I get that he just made a lie to make me feel better. But that's a great idea. In fact, if that's true, then, and Starkiller's connection to the dark side means he can sound, the Son of Mortis can sound like Starkiller. Well, then the Son of Mortis should sound like all of the villains that had a connection to the dark side. Vader and Palpatine, Dooku and Maul. So the next time I came in, and there was a lot of dialogue, if there was a line like, sister, so I see you brought a friend, I'd say, sister, little Vader, sister, so I see you brought a friend. What? A little bit of Palpatine at the end, friend. So I started doing that, right? And what? Dave was like, hey, I think I see what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, should I do it less? He's like, no, do it more. That's how we're going to get away with this. And from that really madness and weirdness and us jamming on all this Star Wars geekiness, eventually he said, okay, so you've heard we're probably going to bring Maul back. I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't know about that. He's like, what do you think about that? I'm like, that's risky. He's like, okay, well, we might have something for you down the road. Oh, cool, like a bounty hunter? He's like, yeah, okay, thanks for coming in. See you later, man. And then a year later, he called me up and said, I need Maul. Can you do it? And that wasn't him saying, like, oh, are you interested in Maul? Do you like Star Wars? Do you want to do it? Do I like Star Wars? That was him saying, are you the right guy for this? Be honest with me. We're friends at this point. I need Maul. Can you do it? You know, basically asking me if I couldn't, I needed to be honest with him. And I could feel him losing confidence because he was afraid of this whole Maul thing.
Oh my God.
And what did he do when I was afraid and losing confidence? Well, he lied to me. So I thought it was entirely appropriate to lie back to him. I need Darth Maul. Can you do it? Yeah, man.
Oh
No problem. When in my head, I'm like, no, I can't. This is ridiculous. No, we're going to crash and burn. This is a terrible idea. We're going to lose. Anyway, so that's how it all started, Hayden. I'm sorry for all that long story, but Ebony said that you might like it, and there's more to the story. If you guys want more, feel free to book another cameo, but there I've just given you oh my god, way too much talking. I'm so sorry. My apologies, Hayden. You're awesome, and may the force be with you.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Right?
Okay, that...
More videos like that, please.
Right? Okay,
that
so,
explains why I love the Mortis arc as much as I do, because...
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. What he
Not
did
me booking cameos right now.
You're like, I need more.
Yeah, exactly. Huge shout out to Aiden and Ebony because...
Yeah. You gave us such an amazing prompt.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that on TikTok. And I really didn't see anybody post this.
I literally didn't see that
I
at
don't
all.
think this just popped up by the kid that this was sent to.
Yeah. That's
so
so cool.
That was really, really cool. I always loved his voice, like the Son of Mortis's voice, right?
Yeah.
And how he would do it. And yes, it would sound like Starkiller, but I never put like two and two together that it was like he was bringing in influences of Vader and Palpatine and like other dark side users.
That's crazy.
But once I heard him say this,
it all
made
clicked.
Sense.
Yeah.
It all made sense.
We'll have to watch the episode again.
Yeah.
Well, episodes.
The arc. But Sam is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And
that's impressive.
It's super impressive.
That's crazy because that's what's so cool about Sam's like relationship with Star Wars is like it is the farthest thing from like just a job. Yeah. You know, like he loves Star Wars. Yeah. He loves these characters.
And he understands them.
Exactly. Like
that's
he really
what's important.
He takes the time to be like, hey, would they say that or would they do that? Or like most people are like, whatever, what are my lines? I read them and I leave, right?
Exactly.
But he's like super involved.
He's like
Darth Vader's a badass.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's super, super cool. I always love hearing from Sam because, I mean, there's been videos before where he's talking about like the duel between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like
spitting fire.
Oh, my God. It's art.
It's
art, and it should be appreciated as art. And I could hear Sam talk about Star Wars.
He should start a podcast if he
Sam,
hasn't already.
What do you mean start a podcast? Sam, come to the Punch It Chewie podcast.
Yeah, you should come on our podcast.
She all of a sudden remembers we have a podcast.
I won't act like a weirdo, I promise.
Oh my god. Silva,
yeah,
like,
we'll
just
tie
heaving in the corner.
Yeah, we'll tie Silva to the chair so he doesn't.
I might have like 50 things for you to sign, but
oh my god.
Hey, real talk, you need to relax.
Don't scare
If we ever want guests on this podcast, whoa,
Nelly.
Oh
my god.
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Hey, he's like, you said you. we get a guest. I'm over not even controlling myself. Yeah. And there it goes like, bro, you said you would compose yourself, and I'm like, I lied.
I just said that so you would get him here.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, hey, invitation is always open, Sam.
Yes.
If you want to come on the podcast, I would never say no.
We'll have some carne asada.
We'll have some carne asada.
We'll vibe.
We'll vibe. And this was perfect because last week we were talking about the Darth Maul game.
Oh yeah.
And how it should come back. They should finish the game and have Sam voice it.
Yes, please.
Yes. Petition where.
Because that game came out like around the time that he's talking about here in this video, where he was like, he came back as Maul, but he was like not sure if he could do Maul. He told Dave yes, but
he
was not
like,
sure. And now it's 2023, and we know Sam Witwer fucking killed it as Maul.
Hell yeah.
He's honestly one of the best characters in the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
by far.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And Rebels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Season 3. That's when that happened. It was season 3. Blew everyone's minds.
You're like, huh?
Blew everybody's
He's
minds.
a spider now? What's going on?
Oh my god. I remember still, like, the moment it happened. Like, the moment they teased it. Because I'm pretty sure season 2 ended... I may be remembering this wrong, but I think season 2 ended with Savage... like, Mother Talzin showing Savage, like, oh, you have a brother. And, like, he's out there. And, you know, now that you're no longer... helping Ventress and you're not Dooku's apprentice anymore, you can go find your brother. You should go find your, like, that's your new mission. Your
so
new
that was
task.
like what they were hinting at, but you were like, there's no way.
Well, she like did, I forget it, I think it was like a cracked like crystal ball, and it's just like Maul's face like shattered,
like,
and it like episode ended, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
Yeah, they really did us that like that.
Yeah.
But hey, they could totally do it. They could totally bring back that game.
I have 2 videos.
Okay.
I thought they were pretty good. I want to see you guys' reaction.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what Mitad Bestia. Doesn't matter which one first?
No.
Okay. We'll do this one. All right.
You just hear Vader's breath.
First day in the rebellion with your squad. And
No.
Yeah. Wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
I love
the
that.
second one, I literally had to watch it 3 times. I was dying.
Oh my god.
It's so subtle, but it's hilarious.
Let's see what this is. Oh my god.
Look, it's the good fairy. Not to fear, little children. I will help.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
Whoa. Good.
Oh my
Eagles
god.
dying.
It's
Right?
the good fairy. Not to fear, little children. I will help.
Good.
Flop, my
Twice
guy.
the pride,
The
double
sound
the
of
fall.
her little wand.
The fucking wand. The wand. Oh my god. It's like when someone gets the shit knocked out of them and you see their flip-flops fly out.
Yeah.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
Jeez, I hope she's alive.
Yeah,
She's fine.
I mean, she might have broken something. But I think she was okay. The kid's just like, was that supposed to happen?
I love how they did it. Weren't like.
Well, they probably thought
They're
like,
just
oh,
like-
it's part of it. The other lady got hit by a house. You know, maybe this lady
Yeah.
falls. I don't know.
I saw that. I was like, dude.
I love that. You did good. You did good.
Pretty funny.
All right.
My folder?
Yeah, your folder.
Okay, so let's start with the airplane one. Okay. So I'm gonna preface this and say,
okay,
I got this video on my For You page, and I like literally did not understand it at first. I was like, I don't get it. Like, what?
I'm scared.
Like, what is it? And that's nothing bad. It's
Okay.
just like I'm not understanding what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I realized that this is how Star Wars fans look to people that have never seen Star Wars.
Oh god.
Like they're just like
Oh,
I
God.
I don't get it. So the text on the video says, it's just a plane. Why do you care so much?
Okay. Is there music?
I think there is, so don't play the music, but
okay.
she doesn't talk. It's just like
Okay.
It's like
There's
super
music.
emotional, like Interstellar music. Okay.
All right. So picture that.
So picture that
while you watch this.
While you watch it.
Here we go.
So she goes all over the place to different airports, and she waits outside the airport by like the runway, like the safe like on the sidewalk. She's not like, but she like finds airplanes and like takes videos of her like running beside the airplane. It's like people that love airplanes.
She's just obsessed with
She
airplanes?
just loves airplanes. She just like loves the models, the makes, the way they look, the different like decals they'll put on them. And there's a whole community on TikTok of people that love planes
and trains too.
But not
trains,
not like
cars.
not like flying them or collecting them or like just like they love to be by the plane.
Yeah. I just want to be near
I
Star
just want to
Wars.
be near exactly. So I realized I was like the way that I'm feeling like I do not understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
That's how people feel when they see
With us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how everybody.
They're like, planes?
Whoever is
Like-
finding this podcast right now that
Yeah.
has never watched Star
Yeah,
Wars,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, what the fuck
Like, what is going on?
are these nerds talking about?
Yeah. So respect.
Respect. Hey,
I love it.
fucking
I love
chase
to
those
see
planes.
people doing
Yeah.
what they love.
Exactly. Maybe learn to fly one day.
Okay.
That'd be even cooler.
Okay. The flowers. I saw this. So I'm starting. No.
There's flowers.
There's
but
2 flowers. Sorry. The
Okay.
one on the right. So,
Does
for
this
those
also
of you,
have music?
No. It doesn't have music, but it's in Spanish. So for those of you that don't know,
Okay.
Erical speaks Spanish. Silva speaks Spanish. I pretty much understand everything. I just don't speak it. Like, I don't really practice speaking it. But I'm starting to get Spanish videos on my For You page. And I saw this. I thought you guys would laugh.
Hey.
So.
All right, let's see.
Como dijo la Miley, I can buy myself flowers. A ver, chulo. Ay, hijo de su pinche madre, no, Miley, está cabrón, no.
They were $150. And she was like,
I took the price.
Maybe
I put
not.
it back.
Yeah. I can buy myself flowers.
You buy me flowers.
You buy me flowers. I'll just ask my tío.
Oh, wow. I love that. That was funny.
Okay. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna hit the other one. So
The other flower one?
The other flower one. So this is a guy who takes videos of birds in New York, and then, like,
what is your fucking folder?
it's amazing.
I thought this was a Star Wars podcast.
This is the best of the best.
Okay.
So this guy records birds, like doing bird things, right?
Doing bird things.
And then he does like a voiceover and pretends to be the bird. So this is a bird buying flowers for his like significant other.
Okay.
Yeah, babe, I'm here now. What color do you want? What's the price tag say? They've got yellow ones. They look pretty good. Why don't you go with yellow? What else? I don't know. They've got sort of pinky ones.
The little arm with the phone.
Yeah.
Yellow ones, you reckon? All right, let me have a look at the old price.
Yeah,
tag.
he draws
$90,
arms
there's no
onto
way,
the
babe. I'm
birds.
gonna get you chocolates this year. All right, I'll see you soon.
He flies away. Funny.
You're hilarious.
Okay. The one on the left, I laughed so hard. It's a little bit long, but it's so funny. So it says POV, you see his bedroom for the first time.
I was thinking we could just like Disney Plus and chill.
CEO of 9-5 Garage, Chris's bedroom, Lightning McQueen #1 fan.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh my god.
You really like Lightning McQueen.
Oh yeah, he's like the greatest movie character from
The
the greatest
Rusty
movies ever made.
sweatshirt.
You've seen the movies, right?
I mean, I've seen the movie.
The movie? There's like 3 movies. And the Cars shorts, Cars tunes, Cars on the Road,
Oh my
Mater's Tall Tales. You haven't seen any of those?
So do you like own all of
Don't
these?
touch that. Collector's item.
There you
Instead
go.
of just touching everything, why don't we just come down here and put on a show, just kind of relax. And...
Wait.
Oh
No, you didn't.
my
That's creepy.
god.
Look, I
Oh
don't grill you about your religious beliefs. Okay?
my
So
god.
I appreciate. You know what? Here's my movie collection. I got a lot of options, so you can just kind of pick, your favorite. And we'll
Blu-ray,
just
4K.
hang out, good night. Whatever you feel like doing.
I mean, I guess we can watch Cars.
Oh, yeah, I like Cars. Let's do Cars.
Okay, but like before we start the movie, can we take it down a couple of the posters?
Well,
it's
why
just
would we take down?
like it's excessive. It's
no, I put a
kind
lot
of
of work
creeping
into
me
the
out.
design here. Look, I share in your stupid hobbies. If you're not gonna
Oh.
appreciate the work I put, you know what? I don't think this is working out.
Are you serious?
I think you should go.
Want me to go?
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. You should go.
Okay.
Don't email me.
Don't email me. Don't email me. Oh my god, I love that.
Dating a Star Wars fan, be like,
yeah,
King.
fucking nerd.
That's king status right
Yeah,
there.
king.
King
Knighted.
activities.
Oh my god.
I participate in your stupid hobbies.
Oh, I love that.
It's collectible.
It's a collectible. Don't you get it?
Oh, good stuff.
Go get one of the open ones.
Yeah.
And play with those.
Imagine if you told him to take it out of the box.
Take it out of the box.
Imagine what would happen.
Let me zoom it on that face. There you go.
Do you have anything else?
I have something
I think
like
you had some material, right? You said.
Yeah. So.
Break one. Oh my god. You won't. You won't. You won't.
Oh my god. Oh
Ah, do it.
No.
Oh my god.
I loved it.
That was me.
Oh my god, the goat. Oh my god.
He's like, I'd rather die than let
He
that
dove for that shit.
Damn. He got it in like a half a second to spare.
That's some anime moment. Like,
Hey, he did better than Spider-Man.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Oh my god.
Still hurts. Still hurts.
Oh my god. So, there was a new Mando clip that came out.
Yeah?
Did you see that? It came out today.
I saw the one that was like a recap.
Yeah.
But I don't think I saw something that was new.
Let me pull it up.
Well, doesn't it have music?
It's fine. It's like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
just like a
Okay.
melody or whatever.
I saw that, how it all began.
I don't think that's the one I'm talking about. The Mandalorian. No clip. Is it this one?
I don't think so, because this is like, that's the recap.
It was like a clip of the new season.
Wait, go down. How it, oh no,
Nope,
that's the same video? What the
that
hell?
they're showing us twice.
Okay.
I
Is
think
there a
just
way
go
to
on
do most
Instagram. Instagram. All right. Let's see. Star Wars. Don't you love when Star Wars is not the first one that comes up?
Bruh. Oh, they're finally on TikTok?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh.
Just you wait.
Okay, so it's not here.
Did they delete
it? No, it's not.
Or is it on the Mandalorian
I saw
page?
other people post it. Like, people are posting reactions to it.
The problem is that they post all of the stuff on The Mandalorian, Lucasfilm, Star Wars, and Disney Plus. So then you don't know where anything is from.
Well, guess we're not watching it because I can't find it, and I don't want to waste more time.
It's not the one that says 2 weeks?
I don't think so. I think this is like a sizzle reel. Yeah, it's not this.
Oh.
It was literally a
Or
clip.
that one? The one right before? Right
Oh my god.
before?
We're about to do this right now?
I'm trying to find it.
Well, it's not this. I know what it looks like. It's not this.
Okay, well.
It's fine.
I
It's
didn't
fine.
see it.
It's fine. We live in a era where, you know.
We live in a society.
We live in a society, but apparently not.
Apparently not.
And I don't want to watch other people watch it, so we'll figure it out. You guys Google it.
You find it.
You
Damn.
find it. But trust me, yeah, there was a clip, and it was pretty cool.
No, I think you're lying.
Oh, yeah?
Like, no.
No, I'm lying.
He's pranking us.
All right. So I have a couple other. Oh, this shit, Silva.
Bobby, open the door. The
Oh shit! Oh god.
What?
That's literally Battlefront.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bobby, open the door. The
Fucking chaos. That game is only chaos.
Play it again.
Oh, play it again?
Yeah.
Bobby, open the door.
You got yeeted.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeetage.
Oh my god. But yeah, so you've been doing awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
You've been doing really, really good. You've been growing a lot on Instagram, on TikTok. Your new videos have been doing really well.
Yes.
And some crazy shit happened today.
Yeah. So, I literally still can't believe that my socials have been growing as much as they have been, because I'm like, I don't know, imposter syndrome or whatever. I just like people definitely like what I do. I don't know. Anyways, but so I woke up this morning and I saw on Instagram that Star Wars had posted that they finally made a TikTok, right? So I was like, oh my god, they're finally on TikTok. This is so exciting, because that's like my favorite platform to like be on, right? So I was like, oh, this is so cool. So I like comment on the Instagram posts, and then I'm like, yay, this is where the fun begins, right?
Yeah.
And then I go to TikTok to follow them, right? So I look up Star Wars, and I go to click on follow, but it says follow back.
That's awesome.
And I was like, no, this must be like a spam account. Like, this must not be the Star Wars account, because why would they be following me?
Yeah. That's awesome.
And I look at it closer, and it has the blue check mark.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no fucking way. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm literally looking at my phone like, this is not happening. Yeah. And I click on the... Literally.
Yeah,
that was me. I was yelling at him.
Yeah, I thought
yelling at
died.
him from the bathroom.
I was in the bathroom.
I was like, oh my god. So I go and I click, and they had one post, and it was like the 3 different hello there's that Obi-Wan does. And it was like, it was formatted exactly how like they do all their stuff for their social media, right? So I was like, okay, it's legit. And I was like,
and like Disney Plus had commented, Disney Parks had commented, Disney, like all the official accounts.
Yeah, so we knew it was legit. And at the time, I don't know, I'm sure they followed more people since, but at the time that I saw that I was followed, they were only following 20 accounts. Dang. And I was one of them. I was like, what? So, yeah, that's like...
Well, let's see.
I've peaked. Maybe $40. I don't think it'll get cooler than that. And the craziest part about this whole thing is that when you're mutuals with someone on TikTok, it says that you're friends. So I'm friends with Star Wars. And that makes me want to cry, because I had no friends growing up. But now Star Wars is my friend, so ha in your face.
So it says that they're only following 49 people.
Okay.
At this
right
moment.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it up. So we're not logged in to TikTok on the desk on the computer, so that's why it says follow. But we are following Star Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the video.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
So
and they just
cute.
Said these are your first steps. That's all they said. Hello but yeah, like Pixar commented, Disney Plus.
Hello there.
Hello
there. Hello there.
A bunch of people. I'm pretty sure I saw the official Disney account.
I'm sure, yeah.
Hello there.
Punch It Chewie Press commented.
Hello there.
Dude, I'm still in shock. Like, I don't think it's like really, like, I don't think I've really like.
It hasn't hit you yet, right?
Huh?
It hasn't hit you yet.
No, I'm like, so yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey. This is crazy. This is like a full circle moment, because I made my TikTok like about 2.5 years ago.
Has it already been 2.5?
Really?
September of 2021. So
damn.
Wait, no,
it's not.
Year and a half.
Year and a half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Year and a half.
I guess I was gonna say,
sorry, year and a half.
I just succeeded way earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut that in half real quick.
I made it a year and a half ago with like with no expectations, right? I just made it. I was like, I love Star Wars. I want to share my love of Star Wars. I want to meet other people
online.
Yeah, and like TikTok is the like, I would say, you can be the weirdest on TikTok.
Unhinged.
Like you can be unhinged. You can be nerdy. You can be weird. You can be niche, and like, you know, most of the haters are on like Facebook and Twitter. You know, they're not bothering with TikTok.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I was really able to be myself on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's even crazier to me because I'm like, oh, people like me the most when I'm myself, you know? So.
What have I been telling you? What have I been telling you? Tell the camera. Who has told you that?
You.
So.
All reluctant.
It has nothing to do with you. It's not like I don't believe
I
you.
know, but it's just like, I'm always like, just people like you.
Well,
people want to.
Of course, you're gonna tell me that people like me. You're not gonna be like, no one likes you.
Yeah, and all the comments are gonna be like, yeah, fucking asshole.
Oh yeah.
He is that type of person. He always tells me he doesn't like me.
Yeah. I mean, I hate you, but.
It's love hate.
Love hate.
For the record, that's the nicest thing he said to me all week. So, yeah.
Can confirm.
So the only thing the only thing that not concerns me, because you know it is what it is, but I'm like, I've posted a lot of unhinged things on TikTok, like unhinged things, and that means Star Wars has seen it now, so
yep,
there's no going back.
Hey, they're still following you, so
yeah, I mean, they could have been like block. She's crazy.
They could have been like
she's
restraining
weird.
order.
Yeah, or like don't let her near Hayden. She's psycho.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm really excited to see the kind of videos they post on there, and like it'll be fun to interact with them on TikTok because they've been so much fun on like Twitter and Instagram and all the other platforms they're on, but they just now made a TikTok, so I'm excited.
Yeah, hopefully they do a lot of like stitchable moments.
I think so. I think like
I'm sure.
I think they're gonna use the interactive features like on there.
I think so.
I don't think it's just gonna be like them commenting on
They've
stuff.
been pretty on top of their
like social media presence. Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. They've only posted one thing. They just made it yesterday?
This morning.
Today? Yeah. This morning?
Yeah.
And they follow. Yeah, you were like within the first 20 people they followed.
And Mando comes out in 2 weeks, so I think they're trying to get on the Mando hype train.
The Mando hype train.
You know what they should do? And they probably already done it because Pedro already talked about it, that he watches the thirst edits of himself, like when he's having a bad day. What if he does reaction videos?
I am your cool slutty daddy.
Exactly. What if he does reaction videos on TikTok? That would be so funny.
You should, but on their account.
Yeah, on the Star Wars account.
You should.
That'd be sick.
Dude.
With the helmet. Like with the helmet.
Oh my god.
Like it's Mando reacting.
I mean, he'll be so like nonchalant. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
Wizard.
No, yeah.
Of the coast?
Look, that is something that I wish... Shut up. That's something I wish that more companies did with like their TikToks and stuff, where it's like, I mean, you own the characters.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like have fun with it.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, nothing inappropriate.
Yeah,
Just like make a silly little TikTok.
Yeah, like with your characters.
Yeah.
Like that would be like the characters on TikTok.
Like imagine
You know?
if they did like a Mickey Mouse, like get ready with me, like I'm going to my castle. Like how funny would that be?
Like
I don't know what that is.
What? You don't know what Mickey Mouse is?
No, I know what Mickey Mouse is, but
like get ready with me.
Yeah.
It's just like getting ready in the morning, like I'm gonna make my breakfast and then I'm gonna get dressed.
Yeah, like come on, like
I'm gonna,
animators could totally like make it look like he's using the front camera of his phone.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
He's just like making breakfast with Pluto.
Yeah,
and, you know,
reading
like
the newspaper and then.
Yeah, or like funny shit. I don't know. They can.
They should do it.
That or like, we've talked about this before. That the Muppets, same company owns them, whatever.
Yeah.
But like the Muppets. And I guess this is outside of TikTok, or they could also do TikToks. But fucking Rizzo and Pepe and fucking Gonzo should have their own podcast.
They should.
Because you just need to listen.
That would be so
imagine if they had their own
funny.
fucking podcast.
Like, so funny.
Hilarious.
I would tune in as soon as it went live.
I would only watch that podcast.
Exclusive.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean though? Like they're fucking puppets. They're fucking puppets. Like how easy, even if you did a video.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like obviously much higher budget. And
not someone's living room.
And not someone's living room. Or if they did do it in like Gonzo's living room.
Yeah.
With like, microphones.
Dude,
just
they
like
should.
Imagine.
They leaned into it with like the Office like show they had.
Yeah. Which I loved.
Yes,
I absolutely loved.
I loved it too. It's like take it one step further, give them
Chill
their
out,
own
Phil.
Yes. Give them their own podcast.
Exactly.
And then they could have the other characters come on as guests. So it's like they're there. They're not always there because the cast is huge. But like, oh,
like fucking
Piggy.
like get with the times,
Yeah.
Like, and it's imagine how little effort that would be.
Yeah.
You could make it would be so easy.
Yeah, it'd be like the simplest set ever.
And it's once a week, it's like
they just
you
shoot the shit.
You just have the voice actors come and speak into a microphone the way they fucking always do.
Yeah.
It's just a puppet show that they don't have to move. It's just
It's
just.
And they could have little mics.
And even if look, it would be even easier for them.
Little tiny mics.
Yeah, little tiny mics. It would be even easier for them to do, like, audio only.
Yeah.
True. They don't even need the fucking puppets.
No.
I mean,
it's just
they
their voice.
Still have to record if they want to just upload it to YouTube also.
Yeah. But exactly, they would because they have the budget and the time.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like they don't even need to.
Yeah.
Like if it was just a podcast, like audio only podcast, fucking Rizzo, Pepe,
Rizzo's True
Gonzo,
Crime,
talking shit. Yeah.
Like they each have a segment, right? So like Rizzo would do True Crime.
Yeah. Like current events.
But like yeah. That would be funny.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like funny shit.
Yeah.
And like Pepe could teach you how to get the ladies.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know?
my god, he can have advice. Like when you call in
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like you have like questions.
Yeah.
You're like, so I really like this
that'd be
girl
good.
and like I think she likes me but I don't know and like I don't want to ruin the friendship. What do I do?
I think I like this girl. She's on TikTok. I already sent her an audio. She hasn't answered me back. I think she was like, whoa, but...
I'm like the biggest Star Wars fan in the world.
Haunting me.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Dude,
I would love that.
I would love it. Like Kermit could come on and be like giving advice, like actual advice.
Yeah, and they're just making his life
Like
hell.
yeah, they're just being chaotic and he's
Yeah.
like, we want to make the world a better place. Like shut up, Kermit, this ain't your show.
Yeah.
You got all the other ones.
Yeah. But yeah, like that's what I mean is like doing stuff like that and
Yeah,
not
like,
just with like the
lean into the
Muppets, but
silly
like
stuff.
like imagine
It's
any voice actor
Yeah.
role would be so easy to do something like that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just audio.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
$1 million idea. Right
big
there.
ideas, and I don't see them. But yeah.
Do you have any other clips?
I feel like I did. I have some, but I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to save those for next week,
Okay.
especially. I think we're running out of time. Did you have something else? I think you had something else. What's this?
Oh, we can talk about that.
Let's see.
This is actually Star Wars. You're welcome.
Wow, that's new. Okay, so it is a tweet.
Want me to put it up?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It is a tweet by Cosmic_Marvel. It says Pedro Pascal on The Mandalorian season 3, and in quotes, "What I love most about season 3 is how much the world opens up in terms of Mandalore and Mandalorians. That means so many different facets of culture, politics, rules, and discoveries.
Mhm.
Delicious doors are flying wide open via
Oh my
Empire
God.
magazine." Yo.
So what you're telling me?
Discoveries? You mean like a mythosaur in the caves of Mandalore?
With his horde of Beskar?
With his horde of Beskar?
Yep.
Dave, if you're hearing this, John, if you're hearing this, call me. That's all I'm saying.
If you need someone
I get it.
to help write season 4.
I get it. Yeah. Season 4, yeah, you need help writing or, coming up with ideas.
Bounce ideas back and forth.
And if you need someone to make Starkiller canon.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Everything's Starkiller.
Only Starkiller.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, if like Starkiller just fucking pops up in season 3 or like something, I'll stop giving you shit. One day. It's just funny because like that's the only contribution he
Starkiller
comes in with. He's like,
so
could be Starkiller.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I think we saw like a pixel out of armor. Starkiller.
Yeah.
It's like,
But what's funny though is like that's the shit he'll come with, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like where he could pop up.
Yeah.
I have high hopes, my guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, but that's awesome. I love to hear it. I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the culture, the politics, especially the discoveries, because that is that's intriguing.
Yeah.
That is piquing my interest. Damn.
Yeah, right? It's like, and obviously he's saying this to like get people excited. Like, come on, it's PR. But like, I don't know, Discoveries? That doesn't sound like I found that what I wanted I had all along.
Yeah,
that sounds like holy shit, we just found like the mother lode.
Yeah, a mythosaur.
Yeah.
If you guys
or like
don't know
an underground city, or like, I don't know, a super weapon, like an ancient super weapon.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, we went over our theories and predictions for Mando Season 3 in the last episode.
Yeah.
So I would go listen to that because it's fucking...
We're a little out of our mind,
but
it's possible.
But look, he just said something
it's possible.
Vaguely.
And if not, we'll write the fan fiction, okay?
Yeah.
And if not, it could happen in season 4. Who knows?
I mean, season 15, like it could happen.
Or in the comics, I don't know. Who am I to say?
I know we're on Mando topic, but when's Ahsoka coming out?
Later this year.
I think it's September.
Yeah.
It's not confirmed, but the copyright for the Ahsoka series merchandise goes live in September. So people are saying like it's probably
around that time.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm like
it's fucking
I already know that's going to be one of my favorite shows.
It's going to slap and it's going to
It's got Clone Wars Anakin. It's got Force Ghost Anakin. It's got Thrawn. It's got the
Ezra,
freaking
Sabine.
like all of the
Ghost Crew.
It's
Chopper,
like there's
Hera.
no way it's not gonna be amazing, and it's about Ahsoka. Like it's her own TV show. Like that's insane.
What no one's talking about is we already have Sabine confirmed, Hera confirmed, Chopper confirmed, Ezra confirmed, Thrawn confirmed. No one has talked about how this is probably going to be the first time we see a Lasat.
Oh yeah.
In live action, we're going to see Zeb in live action.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen him in any of the teasers or anything like that, so no one has brought it up.
But does that mean he's dead?
No.
But they announced everyone else.
It's just
they just haven't.
Why does that mean he's dead?
I don't know. It could.
Vader's not in there. I mean, he is dead.
Pull an Inquisitor?
Huh?
You think they might pull an Inquisitor? You know how people are making fun of him? It's like, oh, shit looks like Megamind. You know? You think
with the Lasat?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe they're scared to show people what he looks like.
Maybe, I don't know, because he is like 8 feet tall with like backwards knees.
Yeah.
So
he might.
So he might.
Be
and
not a No, I don't. How would they do that?
It might be like a mix of
Like a puppet and a
practical
person?
and special effects.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who knows?
They'll figure it out.
They'll
They're
figure it out.
ILM. Like,
Yeah, it's ILM.
They love a challenge.
Yeah. Mega
They're all
mind.
stressing out. Wow.
Fucking mega mind, you ass.
That's what I saw on
Yeah.
Twitter.
No, I do feel bad about the Grand Inquisitor because I do love his character. I loved him in Kenobi, but
I feel like sometimes they forget that Star Wars fans don't forget anything.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, that movie came out in 2005. They won't remember. It's just a background character. Like, nobody was paying attention to them. We're paying attention.
Yeah. We very much are.
We are paying attention.
And out of all of the fandoms, I don't know why they didn't think that Star Wars fans didn't care about the details.
Yeah.
You know? Hey,
it's okay.
fine.
It's not
fine.
it's
It didn't
not a
ruin
big
the show for
deal.
me.
Yeah.
I didn't really care, but the more I look at it, I'm like, damn, it would have been really cool to see him actually look like one of those species.
I think the problem was the prosthetics were so, like, I want to say invasive, but like it's literally like lines. So it's like the whole face is like the whole face and head is like completely transformed, and it was probably hard for him to express certain emotions.
Yeah, but that's,
you know,
He got
like
that Thanos chin.
Yeah, but he also doesn't have. He doesn't really express a lot of emotions in the show to begin. Like anyway, you know what I mean?
guess.
And if anyone can figure it out, like you just said, it's ILM.
Well, I guess they were like,
You
meh.
know what I mean? And I'm not saying that ILM can't figure, like they couldn't.
Yeah,
like
it just wasn't a priority.
It just, I don't know. I feel like they prioritized other things that, yes, needed priority, but all like
That
it's
one
one of the
kinda
main
just
characters.
slipped
You know.
aside. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Something to look forward to either way.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to harp on that because it's whatever. I really don't care.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference to me.
2 weeks after, I lied.
I don't sleep at night thinking about how they didn't put the lines on his face.
Yeah. But I also don't really like the answer of, oh well, the actor wants to be able to be seen.
Yeah.
It's like you're an actor.
You're playing a character.
You're playing a character. It's not you.
Yeah.
You know, if
goddamn alien.
Yeah, it's
and like people know it's you.
And it's like
you were
everyone
cast
knows
in
that
the show.
everyone knows that Groot is Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
But it's not fucking Vin Diesel's bald ass head on Groot.
Oh my
God.
Everybody knows exactly. Everybody knows. Jesus.
Oh
You know what I mean?
God.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
Yeah.
That
I agree.
there was another one. There like Christian Bale when he played like Dick Cheney. No one fucking knew it was him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or like you look at it, you show someone, and they're like, "Who is this?" Like they would never say Christian Bale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just saying.
Isn't that kind of like what you want as an actor
Is to become another person?
Yeah.
Like,
That's the
you're
point.
So good portraying
Yeah,
that
like
That's-
like people
embody
don't
him,
know
right?
it. Like with Austin Butler and Elvis, it's like the
Yeah.
point is that
Well, I
you
mean, you
believe
could still,
it's him.
but yeah, it's also in the acting. But
Yeah.
if you have a role where it's like you have to completely transform yourself
Yeah.
physically as well, I mean, you're not in La La Land. It's fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not just some movie on Earth.
Yeah.
You know, it's
No, I know what you mean. It exists.
It exists.
In that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like yes, I get it, but it's like you're getting credits.
Yeah, it's
like
not
you're in the
like-
credits,
like you
you're
don't-
getting paid.
Yeah.
And then like especially, and here's what bothers me too is like if it's done right, like imagine how differently that character would have been received in live action.
Yeah.
By the fandom if he was down to the T, like accurate to what they look
I think
like
people care about more what they look like than what they sound like.
what they sound like or act like.
Yeah.
Especially Star Wars fans. That's just as an observation. Being a Star Wars fan and in the fandom for so long, I think, like you said, it's
more
preferred.
about the visual.
It's more about the visuals.
But if they ever do Starkiller Canon, I will be the toxiest, the most fucking toxic. Yeah, I'm making up words now. The most fucking toxic motherfucker in the planet. If they fuck him up.
Oh my! All he does is say, "We want Starkiller," and he gets Starkiller, and I'm black here.
Action, you know.
I mean, if Sam is involved, it will be perfect.
Yeah.
Sam would not do it if it wasn't what it should be.
If it wasn't perfect.
Yeah. I ain't worried about him.
Yeah, I'm worried about it.
Tell us about the comics of the week.
Oh yeah. So think we're about out of time.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah. So new comics this week. Last week. Star Wars number 31 is out this week.
Yeah.
Awesome cover. There were some awesome variants. Nice. There was a few of the Return of the Jedi variants that are over there.
Somewhere.
But check them out. They're really cool. But this is the cover A. And I think things are starting to heat up in the main Star Wars comic line. And then the other one that came out today was Bounty Hunters 31.
Can't believe that's already on 31.
Yeah.
Dang, he's getting the shit choked out of him.
Yeah. It was Valentine's Day, so.
God.
But yeah, awesome series, both of them. I would definitely go check them out. I have not read them yet, but I've heard they're good. And yeah, I think we got some cool new comics coming next week that I forgot to write down, but
there's always good comics out.
Always new comics. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of the Punchy Chewie podcast.
Thank you.
Feel free to email us, send us stuff that you'd like us to watch on the show, any topics, any questions, all at punchitchewiepodcast@gmail.com. And we will definitely include that in the episode and answer anything that you guys are wondering. But yeah, again, thank you so much. Please rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. That helps us a lot. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.